got to preach it. I got to get it in our spirit today. Now is too soon to give up. I want you to stand. I'm not done preaching, but I want everybody to stand. And I want you to square your shoulders and plant your feet solidly on the ground. You know what Paul said? He said, when you've done all to stand, stand therefore. Now, I got to reading that one day, and it sounded to me like he was just repeating himself. When you've done all to stand, just keep standing. It's like, duh. But if you really examine that scripture, you know what the Bible really teaches there? When you look into the origins of both of those words, stand and then stand, Paul says when you've done everything to stand, in other words, you got beat up, you've been waiting a long time, you've let fear come in your mind, and all you can do is just kind of wobble around, and when it all clears, you're still standing. When you've done everything to stand, then he says, stand. Come here, Brother Harvey. That second stand does not refer to just standing. It means when the devil fights, push him back. I don't mean that disrespectfully. I'm trying to think who else I can pick right now. I don't want to push on the pastor. Listen to this preacher right now. When the devil comes and tells you you've been praying a long time for that girl, you might as well throw in the towel. No, come on, honey, stand and then stand. Push back against the enemy. Push back against fear. Push back against anxiety. Come on, Pentecostals of Sydney. When you've done everything to stand, keep on waiting and push back. Oh, I wish we could get a hold of all the power that's in the name of Jesus. If you're a believer in Jesus, you've got more power in your little finger than the devil has in all of hell. You've got power to resist him. Be seated. Paul said we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers and rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual wickedness in heavenly places. If you want to know how we win in the end, John the Revelator quoted Jesus and said war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought the dragon, but they did not prevail. Oh, it might seem like the answer's not coming, but the answer's coming, honey. The answer's coming. The answer's on the way. There's just a battle going on. So we must continue to wait in prayer.